Okay, name time. I often go for the A names. I don't know why. I'll just go seek out this Elden Ring. Loading. I have heard that this game is a bit more intensive than previous games.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Oh, those are ears.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. and become the Elden Lord.
Okay, I am changing that right now. System. There we go. Time for Elden Ring. Oh, shoot. I rated that poor. I meant to rate that. The other thing. Be wary of fingers. Oh, then. Oh, this is a map. Oh, right. There's a map in this game. I forgot about this. Okay. I have to be careful about my volume because I am currently recording this at night and there are people in my house that are trying to sleep. So, with the map menu, you can check your current position and terrain and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. I also need to tweak my audio settings a wee bit more than I had previously. Boom. Okay, good. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. However, there are some dungeons in other areas where this cannot be done. Well, there's a lot of people around here. Of course you would. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Tarnished wizened finger. Tarnished's wizened finger. With the inventory menu, you can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. Interesting. But I'm still able to move around. Used to write messages to other worlds. That's how that works. Okay. Okay. Let us go forth, friends. Oh, it's pretty. Ah, it's gorgeous. Ow, I can't see. It's too bright. I saw a blood stain to the right, so to the left. So let's go here. Okay, so we're coming back here eventually. We're already establishing that. I knew that would happen. Of course it would. I just wanted to give them a chance. I really need to stop reading messages already. Problem is, I don't know which ones are from the developers or not. Praise the Elden Ring. Strong foe ahead. Something incredible ahead. Let's just look. Let's take in the scenery of the bloody bright tree. Okay. It looks more like an illusion than an actual tree in the world. Is it actually in the world? I don't know. Also, let's twist my microphone a bit. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Okay. Had to move my spit guard a wee bit. And let's click back into the window. Change this one out for this. It looks like we're making contact with something. Okay. I don't believe any of you. But I have to check, because we don't know when or where any hidden paths actually will happen. Be wary of... Oh, no. Now you're making me worried about... Oh. Haha. Yeah, they're lying. Wait. No, there's no way they're telling the truth. They're most certainly lying. I forgot that we have a jump button. Praise the Tarnished. Of course you would. Time for joy. Friend! That friend is gonna kill me, isn't it? How did you get there? Found it. Give them a little boost. Oh my goodness, they're all in, they're the maturity of the... Oh, that's definitely an arena of some sort. Do I have a... No telescope? That's unfortunate. A memory of grace. Lose all... Okay, so this is your dark sign. Lose all runes, return to the last site of lost grace visited. The memory of first grace, which once guided bygone Tarnished to the lands between. Lose all runes and return to the last site of grace visited. It is merely a cycle. Stand before the Elden Ring. Become the Elden Lord. Grace said to have once dwelled in the eyes of the inhabitants of the lands between. The lingering residue of gold. Used to gain many runes. No grace resides in the eyes of the Tarnished. If it ever did, it is now lost. Item for online play. Can also be used from the messages menu. Used to write messages, your messages will be conveyed to other worlds, allowing other players to read them. A finger of corpse wax. So emaciated, the bone is visible. It is a relic of those who came before, left to help those who would come after. Ah, that's what they mean when they say scroll. I am not trying to go for that one over to the left, but I just went past. It was on top of like a rock. One of you are decapitated and are missing a hand. Is that... Am I ready? I have no idea. Only one way to find out. But first, we're going to take a sip of water. The suspense is killing you, isn't it? Now my question is the enemy going to rise from the graves? Is it going to jump down from the sky? Or is it going to be that statue come to life or something? Jump from the sky. Grafted Scion. Okay. Oh, you were supposed to die here. Okay. That was unexpected. The screen is completely black. Help. I can't see. I clicked into the window. Hopefully that didn't skip the cutscene, but I don't know. I'm just hoping it just makes the screen display the animation. I wanted to see the animation. No. Oh, it was just supposed to be just darkness anyway? I don't know. I need to watch someone else's playthrough to see if I missed something there. Oh no. Oh well. I was like, for a moment there, I was like, wait, do I have a healing item? No, I didn't. It's the horse. It's a horse with horns. And a person on it.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
Why are you right here?
We found her here after all.
Now you're in my left ear.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
It's a pity that the first hat I get makes it look like my hair color's gray. Anyway, that was a crazy dream. Guess I shouldn't drink so much at night. Ugh. It's a glowing stick. Flask of crimson tears. And a flask of cerulean tears. I don't have equipment, armaments, arrows, bolts, armors, and tiles. You can equip up to 3 armaments to each of your left and right hands. Oh, I have another. I have a shield. Okay. Yeah, my hair is in fact green. Okay, this is cool. I can't see very much. I'm not gonna go that way. The Cave of Knowledge lies below. Brave Tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Brave Tarnished, take the plunge. Okay, same thing. I hear you. Let me first go over here. Nothing there. The game does not like me approaching this door, apparently. Either that or it's my PC. might need to lower the graphics. I'm sorry. Touch Grace. It's so similar to a bonfire. Flasks. Huh. With this menu, you allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. Okay, yeah. Memorize spell. So, same with Dark Souls. You increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. That's new. Sort chest. Sorting the chest, with this menu you can place items that you're carrying into the chest for storage or take stored items out of the chest. If you're already carrying the maximum number of items when you pick up a new item, it will be stored in the chest automatically. Please do not tell me that they automatically, like that you have a carry limit. At the very least, you have, it will send anything that you can't carry to the chest, so that's alright. Oh, there's stealth. Use item, switch item. Speaking of, let's take that off the list. Whoop. It's fine. I did not. Sorry. I did not take damage. Oh, it's another spot of grace. Site of grace. You were supposed to come down here first. Resting at a site of grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any ailment status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find sites of grace by going where the light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. I thought I heard my door open behind me. I was very startled. That text is a bit hard to read. So there's no travel between them, or... No, there is. But let's go this way first. Ah. There we go. There we are. Guarding. I was just about to practice that. Physical 64%. That's not great. Oopsies. Come in. Have at me. Oopsies. I am bad. One more try. Last try. That was not even worth it. What is the timing? Dodging. Or just, you know, kill before you're killed. That works too. Ah, yes. Jumping. It is very much a foreign concept to many Dark Souls players. Oh. Materials. Roa fruit. In every corner of the lands between you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Where in the world is this enemy? Oh, you're up there? I don't see any interact buttons showing up, so I guess we'll get up there later. Wielding armaments. A plus left bumper, right bumper wields with 2 hands. That's how you do it. Okay. Ow! Yeah, that's way too slow. There we go. I did it. Aww. Baby's first soulborn. Ah, thank you for giving me a warning about there being an archer nearby. None of them have dropped items yet, so I don't know what that looks like yet. Could this be an item? Goodbye. Trying to keep an eye on my surround. Oh, skills. I already did that. Oh, speaking of item durability. Doesn't look like we have any. Nice. I do like that. I do like having to not worry about durability. Yes, crouching. Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. An attacking enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Snake? Snake! Have patience. Just like Snake. I need to play that game. Maybe I'll start streaming that. I have Metal Gear Solid 1 in my GOG library. You better not turn around. Good job. You are not. I appreciate that. I don't like this. They're foreshadowing. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Oh wait, it's A right bumper. They were tankier than the others. Stakes of Marca. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marca that near where you died, you can choose to be revived from there instead. Well. I was in fact correct. Boss fight. Soldier of Godric. Guard counters. Immediately after blocking an attack, guard counter. Ow, I pressed that button way too early. Ow! Okay, just do a counter. I took damage because I was being a fool, not because the enemy was actually that difficult. I was thinking, this just looks like a normal enemy. Don't expect a skeleton. I love how skeletons are such a meme. Alright, like, there's such a meme in this game. You can do it. Yeah, for a technically second boss. Could this be a strong foe? But yeah, for a technically a second boss? Although I saw someone else there. It was a lot easier than I anticipated. New strength. I forgot to jump. Take the plunge. Yeah, no, okay. I took the plunge. All I got was strength. I went into the crypts and all I have to show for it is this emote. $594, and I do not have any. Bap. Bap. Nope. Any. Ooh, where are you? But I do not have any way to level up. And I don't have any of these guys. Stone sword key. Wait, I have a. Oh, no, I don't. Cooperative Multiplayer. Finger, Severer, and Tarnished Furrowed Finger. Use Tarnished Furrowed Finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative Multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, Furrowed Finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass on the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner, the host of fingers. That is a disturbing title. I'm sorry, but I had to. It was required of me. That's another boss arena. Maybe not. There's a shortcut, though. I'm going to try to stop reading all the messages. I cannot pull that yet. Alright. Swish. that would have just been a great intro. It's just like, and now you get squishy. There we go. And what is through this door? Oh! Limgrave. This place is bigger than this map. That much I'm sure of. Ah, yes, Yggdrasil. Why am I... Oh, no, there's Yggdrasil. What is that tree? Oh, it's a bird, I'm sorry. Flight pinions. I actually feel really guilty now, because I thought that was, like, some kind of harpy or something. And something that would, like, you know, attack me. Instead, no, it's a bird. But it's a crafting material. Found by hunting birds, material used for crafting items. Commonly used for arrow fletchings. Roa fruits, berry-like red fruits that grow in shrubs. Material used for crafting items, easily found everywhere in the lands between. It has a wide variety of uses. Okay, that's good. This is good music. A fallen world? What are you? What are you? Oh my goodness, look at you big fellows. You're cute. I will not kill you. Even if that makes the game harder for me later on. Oh, are those berries? Aha, an earthly flower. Obtained throughout the lands between. Interesting. Oh, it's oh, there's an enemy. What's this over here? Are these anything? No, they're just flowers. I'm sorry, Hey, goodbye. Ooh, there's an how did I... I'll come back to that person. Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. A small golden effigy. Sends a co-op sign to summoning pools. Interesting. Guidance of Grace. Grace exists to guide the Tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of Grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. I see. And who might you be? Emerald Herald? Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at steles along the road. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I will deal with it later. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. I am not reading that sign.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, the path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Last thing I'm worried about is walking into a grave. Let's go.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
By the way, how many names did they list in that beginning intro? Like, that was a lot of names. Is that how many big bosses there are?
It's time you set off, I should think. To Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you. If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you set to castles if you seek the Elden...
Okay. Well. Let's go ahead and rest. And let's go. I guess these restocked in that short period of time. How much time has passed so far? And how many time-specific events are there? Do not actually answer these questions, please, as first off, I'd like to... This is a blind playthrough. I haven't even seen people play through the network tests. Hi. Okay. Ow. Oh. I wasn't expecting a proper boss health bar to show up already. Is everything a boss except for, the decrepit creatures that are crawling around? Time death. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you revisited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming those runes, they will be lost forever. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the lost runes. There is fall damage. I knew this because they told me about it. I have exactly 600 runes. Ow. Ow. I think they're out of my league. Oh boy. Why did I do that third attack? I knew that third attack was a bad idea. Anyway, exactly 600 runes. Status, blood loss. When the blood loss gauge is full, you will hemorrhage blood. This causes a large amount of damage relative to your maximum HP. I could not read the rest. Okay, so I still have exactly 600. I don't know if there's any that I'm like losing because I keep dying or not, but let's try a new strategy. Whoopsies. That was an attack. That's for sure. There's a slight lag in between my brain saying, hey, let's do this input, and then my body being like, let's do this input, and then the control doing, let's do this input. That is on me. I am making a big mistake there. No fall damage, shockingly. Sprint. Hide. I so want to do... at some point, it becomes a sunk cost fallacy of, do I keep going and sinking time into this, or do I come back later when I'm more well equipped? And I think that's what this enemy is supposed to teach you, is you can come back later, or you can fight them off. There we go. I forgot to get that first. Ooh, that's a long reach. Granted, that's a spear. It's supposed to do long reaches. Oh, they've got reach, they've got hits, they got speed and agility despite the fact that they're coated with full armor. We're probably supposed to fight them on horseback. Do horseback combat. Strengthening spirits. Spirits that you summon from ashes can be made more powerful by a spirit tuner. What the heck was that thing? That thing looked awesome. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. How do I do crafting? Oh, I need a crafting kit, that's right. Something like that. Let's grab these and run. I'm obviously not making any progress, and I don't think I will be making any progress for a good while if I keep going at this rate. I'm also sleep deprived, so... you know. Great time to be trying to fight a boss. I think there's an enemy up there. Let's fight him. Ooh, hi. Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Oh. Too late. Oh well, I'm glad to know that now. Now I know I can hunt down enemies in the wild and get some health back. That's an enemy, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's two of them. There's no way those are non-hostile NPCs. Hello. A golden rune. Oh, those are the eagles still. craft a cow skull of some sort. Or a bovine skull, I should say, because I can't tell if it's a cow or if it's some kind of other thing. I don't know if there's a things of... I mean, I guess it's a cow skull, but I could easily be wrong. Also, look at this gorgeous scenery. Such gorgeous scenery that I think I should turn down the graphics because I'm getting some stutters. More golden runes. Oh, hey. Church of Ele. Fast travel to sites of grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to System, to the Medium, and I'm going to take a quick moment to reset those settings. So, whoopsies. Give me a quick tick. It's Wolf Night. Anyway, here we are. I'm sorry, I just want to keep exploring. Strengthening armaments. At a smithing table, you can spin runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. So you still need an Andre. Gonna have to remember that I changed the controls back.
You're a Tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Well, hello, Kale.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only Tarnished like yourself who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Then would you be willing to sell it at a discount?
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting essential. The kit costs a bundle, but the important...
Shop menu. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. Chain. That's... Hold on, what's this? Note sold by a nomadic merchant contains information about a flask of wondrous physic. Waypoint runes. Ruins. Nomadic warriors cookbook and missionaries cookbook. Ow. It's a crafting. It's 300. It's not that expensive. Telescope. I want the telescope. How much do I have? I have enough. For this and almost this. I just need to go kill a few more things.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Item crafting. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from the materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Speaking of containers, you will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items then you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. So those are permanent upgrades. Buying those. You gonna play us a song, Mr. Back Scratcher Man?
What is it? Still going to purchase something?
I think so indeed, after all. Well, actually no, I need more money, but I need a total of 2,500. I'm going to buy all of these. Throwing daggers, good to know.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye indeed. That person has a hammer. I think having jump map to A will be better for combat. Leave. Item crafting. With the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Mushrooms and smoldering butterflies to make a fire pot. And I also need, a cracked pot. Roped fire pot, I would need string for. 5 bone tarts, it can be made by hunting beasts for thin beast bones. Row a raisin, feed a torrent to restore HP. Those are cheap. Rainbow stones require ruin fragments, and furrow calling finger remedy reveals co-op and hostile summoning signs. Early flowers. Not too terribly useful items, but still. Now get over here, beasts. A sliver of meat and thin beast bones. And a beast liver. So I can now make this. So now I can equip here. Boom. Thin beast bone, beast liver. Good hunting item. Okay. Is that the maximum amount of bone darts you can have? No, you can have up to 40. I just already used a lot of them. What is this? Ah, hello. Ow. Ow. One more. Oh, I'm almost dead. Well then. What's with the shiny bag? Gold-tinged excrements. Lovely.